Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to Interactive Studios, where we showcase the latest and greatest games that are available at your local retailer. My name is Unreal S Stock and today we are showcasing the Elder Scrolls Online, the Elsewhere new update, which is available, so make sure you do join over 11 million players in the award-winning online multiplayer RPG game, and you can do so by checking it out at your local retailer. So if you are watching from Mixer, we have some of our favorite retailer websites listed in our description so you can check them out, or if you are watching from a retailer's website or from Facebook, you can ask questions about the game by interacting with us here in the studio by pressing on the chat box. Hey Asha, how are you going? So I'm super excited to continue. So what happened before was I was logged in into my own account and I didn't have the upgrade, so we've actually signed into the interactive account. Super excited because part of the upgrade came the necromancy class. So when you start, you get to do some awesome customization. You've got character customization, so appearance, class and race. So before we had that's awesome, Asha, love spending money. Before we chose, we were a female character, we were a high elf, because depending on the alliance that you join in, there are certain races that you can select that are in that alliance. And then we got to change some features around, and we chose a class. I think we were the Nightblade, whereas now we're going to choose the Necromancer, which I am excited to do. So we're going to go female. So as I mentioned, necromancy was one of the additions to the new upgrade. There's also Elsewhere, where you get to venture in, and that's the home of the Khajiit. So there's really cool architecture, really cool sceneries that we're gonna see very shortly. And then you've got excuse me, the year-long tale, epic tale, where dragons have taken over and they just want to destroy everything. So we're gonna see some dragons, maybe fight a dragon, I don't know. I know dragons can do one hit kills, like that you get hit once and you're dead. So it'd be really interesting to see. So we chose this one, yes, I like this alliance, so we're going to stick with this one, and we are going to we're going to be a high elf. There's the Imperials, but you do need the Imperial race upgrade. So there are lots of things to the game, so many things. And over the years, they have brought out new upgrades, which has just made the game so much more amazing. It is crazy what they keep doing. So you can see the different classes. So if you like, you can go through each of them, and it will give you a brief overview of what the class is about. So if we see Necromancer, the Masters of Death, so you can call upon corpses to serve as undead thralls and weave ghastly spells to both harm and heal. Another thing that I mentioned before, and I actually find it really funny, is that if you use necromancer abilities, just certain ones, in town, it is a criminal act. So you can have guards chase you, and as you says there, they will react accordingly, and they can actually put a bounty on your head, which means you need to be careful. Even stealing in the game can cause there to be a bounty on your head, and if you sell those stolen goods to any of the outlaws, you can definitely get them to help you pay off the bounty. So we're going to go Necromancer, and now we're going to play around with our character. So it's really great that they offer such customization options, because then you get to create a character that is special to you, and you have a more personalized experience with the game, which I love. I'm a sucker for customizing. So then there's lots of things, so many things you get to customize, ranging from body markings to gut size to waist size to how long you want your nose to be, how big you want your jaw to be. It's just crazy. Like, we spent a good 20 minutes before customizing, but I kind of know what I want, so I'm gonna just stick to what I know. So yeah, you can see now we get to play around with the age. So we can make our character old if we wanted to, or really young looking. There's different hairstyles as well. My favorite that I had on before, which I really enjoyed, is this one. It's very elf-like. Love it. You can change around the markings on your head as well. If we had this one, that's what we had. You can change the slope of your forehead. So many things that you can do. Last one, we've got face, so you can play around with the voice. I think I like the white crystal-like eyes. Yeah. Play around with the eyebrows. Length as well. So it's really cool. You can make the character look however you want. Like seriously, it's crazy. Obviously, if you were to choose a Khajiit, the overall features would be different because they are a different race. But it's really unique how you can choose so many different options. It's just crazy. Alright, we are done. Luckily, I didn't press X to randomize. So you do have to choose a name, and if it's taken, unfortunately, you cannot take it. We're gonna go... I had this before. I wonder if this one's taken. Okay. So what you can do is you can play the tutorial, so that will go over basics, and that's probably really good for a character who, or a player, sorry, who hasn't ever played an Elder Scrolls game. So we're gonna play. Oh, the name's already in use. We have to choose another name. I don't know. I don't know what to choose. I really liked that name. What if I add a unit? It's very simple. No, it's already in use. Okay. let's go. Let's add the word Xbox in it. Surely this one isn't taken. Yay! Love it. Okay, we're good. We are good. So what's really awesome is that the gameplay is is non-linear. So there's a mixture of quests, random events, and you have free roaming exploration. So it isn't a single player game. However, there is plenty of content to appeal to someone who
Easy now,
prefers
Walker.
single player.
You are all right. This is Starhaven, home to peaceful adepts. There is a letter and the key to the door on the dresser.
Here we go.
For surviving a dragon attack, you look well. The healers did an admirable job, yes?
The accents of this state are awesome.
Ah, good. You're awake. Come, let us speak.
So yeah, there aren't any game modes that are for single player only. So it isn't something to make you go, oh, okay, not my game. Because like I said, there is so much content to accommodate for people who prefer to play alone and single player. Ooh, nice sand. Another good thing to know is that there are so many interactive aspects in the game. So anything that you can put an item in, make sure you look and you pick up anything that's inside, because there are so many crafting options as well that you will get to have access to as you level up in the game, and all these items will come in handy. So definitely look through everything. Sit down if you like. Oh, our character is awesome looking. Have a sit down if you need a little break. Just interact with everything and anything. It's not even a waste of time, trust me. Found a few lockpicks. We could check the bookshelf. There's lots of lore as well, and every quest that you do will help you gain more insight into the lore. I'm a sucker for lore and a good story. It's got a bookshelf again. Can we access this crate? No. The sack is empty. Someone's already been there. Just everything. I love interacting with anything and everything. So I'm gonna go this way.
Greetings. This one is Majadro, Grand Adept of Starhaven. He is glad to see you in good health, traveler. It is not every day that one survives a dragon attack. Bright Moon, you were carrying the letter when we... Let us test your strength then, yeah? Not here, of course. Take out one of our training swords and meet this one in the gardens.
Ooh, what's in here? I hope these lockpicks come in handy because we've got so many. Oh, we got some clear water. Got rose. And it's really cool how they all empty once you take the things out of it. But it's cool because not everything has items in it, so it's not repetitive. You do have to look. We have a training sword. Awesome. Before we go, let's just make sure there's nothing left here. We're finding so many things. This backpack's empty. Trunk is empty. Flour sack, we'll take the flour out of there. There's just a sack with mint. Who doesn't love some mint? So let's equip our sword. So there's so many options in the menu. So you can see inventory. So your inventory houses all of the equipment, supplies and consumables, quest items and crafting materials. It's a big inventory. Press A after selecting an item to use it. Equip or use it. Press Y after selecting an item to view more actions that are available. So let's go to our main hand weapon. So you can check out action. So we can actually enchant our items, but we don't have any enchantment that can be applied to this item. You can lock on it, you can link in chat, you can destroy it if you want, but it's the only weapon we have, so we're not going to destroy it. There's also apparel. It's always good to go through to see what you pick up on your journeys. We have something for the neck. So we can see that this reduces stamina cost of abilities by 154. That's probably really worth equipping. And obviously as you progress through the game, we'll pick up things with a better level. We've got materials, so you can see that we've picked up all these materials. Supplies, we've got the lockpick as well. So we can split stack if we wanted. Then we've got notifications, so you do get a daily reward. So every time you come in, so every 24 hours, as it says, you claim a free daily reward to help us on our adventure. Speaking of adventure, make sure you do check out your local retailer, as the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere is basically limitless adventure, and it awaits for you in Tamriel. So make sure you do grab it. It's a world where you can go anywhere and pretty much do whatever you want. So before I get deep into this, make sure you do check it out. And if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to ask about the game. So we got Crown Fortifying Meal. We actually had this before. That's good. So you, as you just said there, you can change perspectives. Got another lockpick. We're gonna, we're actually not gonna sit down. We've got the sack, some seaweed, and we've got the barrel, some honey. Lots of materials here. Cooking materials. Ingredients. That's the proper word for it. Oh, we've got rawhide braces. Okay, so let's check out our inventory. So this increases spell resistance and physical resistance. So we were on 0, whereas now we've actually got some armor. How good is that? Backpack is empty. I don't think I there we go. We've got a weapon on us now. Ooh, we've got a seaweed. Oh, sorry, seasoning, not seaweed. Some more mint. So everyone's trading. Look at this little fella. So cute.
This guy's warned of a changing season. Can you... This one fears the dragon that attacked you was only the beginning, traveler. Majadro can think of... Let us begin. Very good. Again. Solid strike. And another. Sleek work.
So we've got light attacks, and by holding RT, we do a heavier attack.
Now, block this quick. Strike while this one is off balance.
So if you block really great, you'll be able to attack them while they're in a confused state like that. Now we're going to do a heavy attack. So hold RT.
What a powerful blow.
Yeah.
Once more. Strike with force, traveler. A brutal hit. Again, swing with all your might. Such masterful strikes. But what if you are in distress? Now break free of this one's trap. Prepare for another trap. Here comes another trap. Now, again, press your advantage with a heavy attack. Quickly now, stop this one's strike. Interrupt this one before he strikes. If your enemy charges their assault, strike. Interrupt their attack and punish their hesitation.
Yes.
Woohoo!
We reached to level 2.
Come now.
Gain
Let us
73
continue to the
experience.
Adaptorium.
So we can hold
Wait,
these down and you
did you hear that?
will see the rewards that you receive. So there are skill points and they gain new abilities, whereas you have attribute points.
You must help the other adepts.
Oh, what's
Take
happening?
the passage through the catacombs. This one must go one Zamorak.
So you can see we've got character skills. So class determines the type of warrior that your character will be and provides you with unique abilities. So again, it's just emphasizing the play how you want theme of the game, because pretty much you get to just do whatever you want. So this game is awesome at appealing to different types of interests. That's why it's such a massive game. The skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. Love that. You can select abilities to learn more about what they do, and select an ability and press A to purchase the ability, and we use skill points to purchase those abilities. So active abilities can be slotted in your ability bar, so that's using the X, Y, B, and LB and RB. Passive abilities are always active, granting you their benefits at all times. Love good passive abilities. Ultimate abilities are the most powerful abilities. It's pretty straightforward. So you can see we have different... Thank you, Raspy Chicken, for the host. Really appreciate that. So you can see it will give you some advice. So it shows you what skills are advised to have. We've got the Necromancer Initiate. So they advise us to have the Flame Skull, Death Scythe, and Render Flesh. So what's the Flame Skull? Lob an explosive skull at an enemy. Ooh, flame damage. Every third cast of this ability deals 20% increased damage. I like the sound of this. Before I purchase that, let's see what else there is. So slice into your enemy's life force, dealing to reduce magic damage. You heal for the health. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Okay, what about the last one that we have access to? So sacrifice your own power to repair damaged flesh. So we can, okay. I think for now, this is a really good one. And we're going to put that on X. So now we need to go to the catacombs. Ooh, that looks awesome. Can't wait to use it on an enemy. So we can use stealth to our advantage. Some food there. Oh, it's a spider. No way. Will it attack us? Oh, I killed the spider. Yes. For anyone that knows me, they know I hate spiders. Yeah, Raspy Chicken, there's 3 of us here at Interactive Studios, and we all take turns showcasing the latest and greatest games for you guys. Wait, oh, why did I take the spoil? Oh, the spider just ran past me. Yeah, I definitely hate spiders. So we're finding lots of stuff. So we've obviously got to attack this. Oh, that was awesome! Now we can open the door. Alright. Anyone else we get to fight? We increased our death synth. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, we've got an Inferno Staff. We've got an axe. Another dagger, an axe. Let's have a look at which one does more damage. So what we have at the moment is probably the best thing for us. So which way did we go? Oh, we got a bow. There's so many things here. A mace. What's in the backpack? We got a shield as well. Already got a bow. So let's put everything on. Oh, I think our character is so pretty. There's so many the point, but still. Okay, so we got head. We can put a... Okay, it increases our spell and physical resistance. Now we've got the chest plate to the jerkin. Looking good. Shoulders. Wow, it's all coming into place now. Waist. Hands. Take that. Legs. This is awesome. It's like a whole outfit that we've just picked up. All these materials that we've picked up, supplies as well. Okay, we're not gonna... Can we drop this? Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, there's like a crawling skeleton on the floor. There's more, I hear him. Oh, there's one of them eating something over there. Oh, it spotted us. It's dead. What is that? It's like a big rat. Ooh, nasty. A great sword. I wonder if that's better than what we have. There's more gloves, axes, dead bodies. Oh, we don't have boots. Do we have gauntlets? I don't know. Do we have guards? Let's have a look. So inventory. So for now this is really good stuff because it's obviously increasing our resistance. Yep, look at that. Ooh, the greatsword works better for us. That's what I like to see. We'll leave those. Do we have braces? We've got an inferno staff, or there's a little rat on the ground. We have a shield. There's lots of things here. I don't think we have shoes. across. Oh. Where'd you come from? Oh wait, where's the evil person? Gotcha. No, wait. Now I gotcha. Alright. There's a little rat there. Sorry to interrupt you, but you're mine. Cool. Cool. Here we go.
Stop this! Starhaven's adepts are peaceful!
Another corpse for our army! How grand!
Put a shield on you.
Thank John and Jode you arrived.
Ooh, what do we got? Oh, we got gold! Yay! So who are we talking to?
You have my thanks, followers of the Rimmen Queen Euraxia Tharn. It seems they seek something, and are not afraid to kill those who stand in their way. The soldier spoke of hidden secret.
Well, it looks like you've certainly recovered from your... The soldiers said they would. Yes, this one heard its terrible voice. Atop the tower sits the dragon horn, said to ground. Then you must exit the catacombs and... Many moons ago, Akaviri warriors known as the Dragon Guard protected this land. It was they who built... So the legends say. What a shame the Dragon Guard no longer walk the sands of elsewhere. We could use... We will wait until you have blown the dragon. That is good to hear.
Alright. We've got a dragon to fight. This is gonna be intense, but I'm so excited. Got some ginger, some rice. We can cook like a 3-course meal with everything that we have. So now we've got to find the dragon horn. You alright? I think he's dead. Doesn't look like he's breathing. Ooh, nut brown ale. Some seaweed. What's in the sack? So many things. I love this.
There's nothing
this
here but
damage.
scraps and
It does
frightened
good
cats.
things to me, not to the other person. Oh, some coffee. Alright, so we've got to find this dragon horn. Seems like it's up there. There's a dragon! No way! Okay, we're so close to filling our inventory space. We've got seasoning already, it's okay. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I saw something. Now we've got to go up this way. Here we go. Climb. like a one use. Are these people sleeping or are they dead? I think they're dead, for sure.
The dragon may be subdued, but not for long. This one fears for those inside the Adeptorium.
Then Zamorak and the Traveler will go. You should take this chance to escape.
Majadro will not...
We're not running away.
As you wish. Let us be quick. The beast blocks our way. We must fight.
Fools!
Oh, look at the dragon! Maybe we should have quickly equipped the bow. I don't think we have time though.
Barasan, return to my side.
The beast departs. Quick, let us leave.
Let us leave this place before the beast returns.
Why did the dragon flee?
It was called away. This one heard its name on the
He
wind.
was too scared, that's
Balogdan.
why.
Called away. Do the dragons work together?
Perhaps. At the very least, this dragon seems to have allied himself with the Euraxians.
Then the rebellion has begun.
Yes, this one is afraid it has. Come, traveler. Let us speak. Thank you for saving Majadro's disciples.
The Khajiit
You
needs
have a
heroes like you
courageous
during
spirit.
these times.
And only more to come, this one fears.
Rajad,
One more thing.
what will we do now?
Alright,
Starhaven is no
so
longer
let's
safe.
check out everything
knows
that we
when it'll
got.
be
So we got
attacked
food.
again.
Oh, there's a
To
tip for
give in to
food.
despair, this is easy.
So having an active
Let us
food buff will
instead find
increase your
strength
combat
and hope.
effectiveness.
Joan and Joel will one day shine on
Great
Starhaven again.
rewards.
This, we must continue to believe.
Ooh, so... So we have 2 skill points. Bone armor. What's bone armor? So bone armor, wrap yourself in hardened bone, granting you major resolve and major ward, increasing your physical resistance and spell resistance for 14 seconds. That's a pretty long time in a fight. What about living death? Oh, we've seen that one. Two-handed with an uppercut. So slam an enemy with an upward swing. Ooh. I like that. It does use a lot of stamina though. We'll purchase that and that's why. So reduces the effectiveness of snares applied to you by 1%. I think I like, where was it? Was it this one? Bone armor. That's B. So we're going to assign that as LB. It's really cool that you get to choose what buttons you want to assign it to. Then we're going to talk to this guy.
Starhaven is safe, but the danger is far from over. The letter you carried. Zamorak wants to help the Khajiit Defense Force, but he has something he needs to check on first. But you, Walker.
So we've started a quest. We're gonna leave. So as I mentioned, you have the ability, you have the chance to free roam and just explore the world, and you will interact with other players as it is a massive MMO game. Just awesome. But there is lots and lots of content for those players to who like playing single player games. Because there is no single player mode. However, there's lots of content in the form of quests, missions that will accommodate those interests. What happens if we take a butterfly? Oh, no way. So these way shrines, once you... Oh, is it dead? Oh, nice. These way shrines are like fast travel points on the map, which is going to be really useful for us. So we can use it. I think we're getting attacked by something. So, way shrine to way shrine. So they allow you to travel to any way shrines you have previously discovered. So we've only got this one at the moment. So we can see that's a dragon there. Yep, we've got a dragon there. There are dungeons and there are trials. So dungeons are 4-player, whereas trials require 12 players. And you can get some really cool loot in those. Wow, there's 2 dragons. What's this one? So housing. Can we form a house? Yeah, we can make a house, but can we do that now? What's the eye there? Let's travel here. Look at the dragon. Looks like he's just about to attack something. Whoa. There are mounts in the game that you can use to travel.
Bones. Rigert knew he should have brought more mead. As soon as Rigert returned home from successful diplomatic endeavoring, so many ways. Thank
We
you,
do a side
friend.
mission.
Retrieve Rigert, the finest. It's impossible. Rigert high.
So we need to talk to Thedara. Where's Thedara? Seems like it's that way. There's another one here. Oh, there's a job offer. So, I was waiting for that stealing page to come up. So you can steal items and you can actually sell them to Outlaws Refuge, and they might help you pay off the bounty on your head. But you can steal, you just have to be careful. If you get caught stealing, that's when you get in trouble. But if you can use stealth to your advantage, then like I said, do whatever you want, and the game enables you to do that. So we've got to find Tahara? No, Thedora, that's who we're looking for. Okay, I think I'm used to this perspective. Ooh, enchanting table. So here we go, we can creation. So add one rune of each type. So we've got potency, essence, and aspect. Once all rune slots are filled, press X to craft. Interesting. I think I like this one.
Murade, Mako, Jejota.
So we created an item. Did we, or is it? Here. So if we were to go, let's go inventory, main hand. Oh, we don't have any enchantments that can be added to that. What if we go back to our inventory and go, is it materials? No. Is it supplies? Here we go. So it's a Magicka enchantment. Interesting. Enchanting was actually really cool. There's so many things that we can do here. So we've got jewelry crafting station as well. Oh, do we want to steal that? No. There's too many people around. Alright. Ooh, let's create a potion. So press X to craft or Y to clear your selections. So remember, each regent has 4 traits. You can consume a regent from your inventory to learn its first trait. Match them with similar traits to create potions. So we can look at, we don't have any formulas yet, but let's create something. So, ooh, makes a level 10 potion. We've got that. Okay, looks like we're combining Okay, they don't react. Oh, they don't react. We need more items. So we have increased our crafting skills. So along with your classes, and we've chosen necromancy, there are crafting skill lines. So we've got enchanting, woodworking, there's blacksmithing, there's so many, there's 7. It doesn't seem like a lot, but there's so many things that you can do within them. And we got the enchanting as well. There's so many things that we can do. Cooking fire, okay. So we can select food or drink that we wish to prepare and we can craft it. But we can only craft food or drink if you learn the associated recipe. We don't have any recipes at the moment. Yeah, we don't have anything at the moment. Before I did find some really cool recipes for chai tea and jasmine tea. However, we don't have them here. We do have this though. So requires recipe improvement 1 to learn this recipe. 9 coins, 9 gold. We've got a lot of ingredients. I want to make something. Oh no, we don't want to steal anything. There's people around. Okay, we need to find Thedora. So to begin crafting, blacksmiths must refine raw materials. Collect 10 raw materials such as iron ore, select them and press A to assign them to a refinement slot. Okay, so we need 10. Alright, so we are learning a lot here. We're trying to do some missions so we can level up and just find out more about the story. Here we go. Oh, this is Tahara. There, she's below. So we have to go somehow go below. Look at all these rats. They're dead. We need to get out of here. I think this is it.
Don't call us mounts. Nobody mounts.
What?
The doggy made fun of Tsazara once. Joked about this. There must be a bond.
Okay, we clearly need some more money.
Always more to do. There's always more to do.
Whee! Oh, what is that? It's an antelope. Where'd it go? Oh, we got it. So we got some game. Nice. At least. Die. Got it. Gotcha. We got rawhide scraps. Alright, I wonder what we'd use that for. I think we're almost there. Oh, it's a tiger. I thought it ran away for a second. There's like a beetle there. So obviously sprinting over time will exhaust our stamina gauge, sorry, but it does replenish itself. There's a little scorpion there. Alright, it's above, so I've got to get up there.
You'd think she was possessed or something. I try to be a gent. There's a Khajiit digging through the rubble of an old Akavir.
Okay, so how do we get up there? Maybe if I go around? What is that? Sep older. Sep. What? I thought they were like friendly little animals there. One left. Alright, that's it. Okay, now we can collect this runestone. Ooh, so we got these three. Which we will take. So sell your items to any vendor or traveling merchant, store items in your account bank, or purchase a backpack space from a pack merchant. Okay, so we need to get rid of some stuff. So if we, or is there anyone nearby that we can sell things to? Alright, we'll just destroy something. So anything we're not using here. Okay, let's destroy. There we go, we should be able to collect them now. What have we got here? Ooh. Heel of the Shattered Swords discovered. So there's obviously a boss fight there. Yep, they've spotted us.
You come to kill me. Greater warriors have tried.
Looks like we've barely done damage.
There can be no recovery when the lion roars. Come and test your mettle.
Are we stuck? We were too.
The pack's fury empowers us. Every strike here cuts the heart. Face me if you dare.
We died. Okay, so that was very, very intense. So press A to revive here, or revive at a way shrine. So reviving at the location of your death costs a field soul gem once you reach level 6. So we're gonna revive here. Barely any damage has been done.
You cannot defeat me. I can read your every move. You've already lost.
Everyone's trying to destroy this. Whoa.
masters lie dead at my feet. What hope do you have?
Keep running.
My training is immeasurable. My skills undeniable. Tamriel's finest sword masters lie dead at my feet. What hope do you have?
So where we should start.
My training is immeasurable. My skills undeniable.
I feel like we're slowly getting there as a group.
You cannot defeat me. I can read your every move. You've already lost.
What? Wow, this is so crazy. Everyone's giving their all to fight this.
Tamriel's finest sword masters lie dead at my feet. What hope do you have?
How could I?
We did it.
Such...
Okay, we obviously need to destroy some things to take more. Wow. Okay, so now we can get rid of this one. And then pick up whatever's there. Alright, that was pretty interesting to see everyone giving their all just to defeat her. Oh, what's in the backpack? Oh, we have too many things in our inventory. We've got to get rid of them. Alright. Now we can continue Oh, you see, I'm a sucker for picking up materials. Alright, we need this. So we're gonna need flint. And then what do we have? We've got... Ooh. Orcish tapestry axe. They're all the items we need. Provisioning. I can't take, my inventory's full. What can we drop? I feel like we don't really need these. So what you can do is you can actually assign these. So I think we should assign. Yeah, materials. Alright, we're gonna destroy the seasoning and destroy the small game. And we're gonna take this. Alright, I don't even want to look in these. Let's just keep going. Oh, now it's gonna attack us. I think I'm stuck. Okay, we gotta go above. Oh, there it is. There's the way shrine. So now, by unlocking this, we'll be able to fast travel to this side. Got it. Where is Fedora? Surely, okay, we're getting closer.
Not to complain, but the old wizard...
Finally!
Greetings, Walker. Have you a moment?
Congratulations on finding the finest cloth merchant in all of Riverhold. Thadara can see that you are in desperate need of a renovation. Ah, Thadara was the courier who brought... You can see the courier's invoice for yourself. Thadara wouldn't want you to think you are being cheated. Everything seems correct, yes?
Oh, what happens if we do this?
Thadara uses gold from her own purse to accept this nasty package for your stupid friend, and you repay her with threats? Take it, and leave before Thadara slaps the ugly from your safe-skinned face.
No way, she isn't happy with us.
Tell your friend Rigert that if another one of his stinking packages arrives here...
Ooh. I barely have any money, as if I was gonna pay her. Alright, so now what we do, we have to go back to Rigert. Have we got some merchants here? we sell some things to them?
The Khajiit here are in
Yes, okay. So we're gonna sell. What else do we have? A lot of the things that we have do not give us any cash. Ooh, a soul gem. No, we gotta keep that. Oh, we're just under 100 coins. Alright, so anything that we can purchase? So there's potions here. And you can see how much it'll sell for at the bottom. We don't have a lot of coins here. We can buy things back for the price that we sold them, which is good. Which is good. I really want to try stealing something, but I don't want to get caught. So we need to go back over here. So there is a way shrine that is closer. It's not letting me pick it. Here we go. Ooh, how cool is this? We're definitely going to have to increase our inventory so we can hold more things, sell more things, and that'd be a really good way to make some money. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm really excited to come across someone who can actually turn us into a werewolf.
Who wouldn't want such a cozy little home?
Or a vampire, and you actually get to grant your own skill tree. So I'm really excited. I'd love to like transform. We're a high elf. I wonder if we can. But it'd be really cool to see that. Okay, so we have to find Rigurd. He's below. How far is he from here? He's all the way over there. He must have moved. You see the dragon flying around there. The dragons are that big that they have their own marker on the map. I wonder if we can see him from here. Ooh, what happens if we steal? Will anyone see us? Okay, wait. We're visible at the moment. So that eye indicates that you are visible. When it goes flat, it will say I'm actually too scared to steal. I'm too scared to steal. When there's less people who try, I just want to see what happened. So obviously if you do get caught stealing, guards will be alerted and they will hunt you. There'll be a bounty on your head. So anything you steal you can sell to outlaws and they can help pay off the bounty on your head. But if you get caught, any stolen goods will be taken from you. Hey Chimera, how are you going today? I'm surprised we haven't been attacked here yet. That's good to hear. So we can have the option of getting a mount. Oh, can we fit through here? Oh, we can too. Oh, there we go. I knew that would happen. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're very close to dying. So you obviously do cop 4 damage. I did not intend to cop that, but it happened. It's okay. So don't forget to keep your eye on any type of materials that you can pick up and put in your inventory. As you are exploring the world, it is an open world and there are other players that are playing as well as you. However, if you do prefer single player games, don't have to worry because there is lots and lots of content in the game that will accommodate for your needs. Although there isn't like a specific single player game mode, however, we haven't really interacted with anyone else besides that battle that we engaged in, so oh whoa. You'll be alright if you do prefer single player games. I want to fight it. Where are you going? I'm done with you. we leveled up, but what did we get from this? We got Maple's Inferno Staff and Foul Hide. So, how to enchant. Open inventory, select the appropriate apparel, and navigate to the item you'd like to enchant. So we know that with each item there's actually other actions you can do, and enchanting is one of them, especially for our weapons. We got some rewards here. Nice, it's claim rewards. And let's actually check everything out. Let's check our weapons out. We've got heaps of Maple Inferno staffs. Ooh. Yes, we've got iron legs. What about feet? We still have raw hide. What about hands? We've got iron, waist iron. Supplies. So for example, if we go to our weapon, we go actions, we can actually enchant, but we don't have any enchantment that can be applied to our weapon at the moment. We can go try apparel. We go legs. We can. So this will add 774 maximum health. Ooh, would you look at that? So we've enchanted it. Awesome. We've kind of lost our way around there. So we're going. We're not that far off. We're getting there.
Perhaps a direct approach would be the best.
So you can pick up lots and lots of missions, side missions, quests, along the way of exploring elsewhere. I think doing these missions and really exploring will help you level up a lot quicker, and it will give you that experience that when you do dungeons, or you do trials, or you do attempt to fight, what is that? We've already fought one of those. You do attempt to fight dragons, you have more experience that will be very useful, and it will aid you in getting that victory. And I honestly love exploring in an open world game. Like, you get to really appreciate how everything comes together to really make the game. I mean, all of these fauna and flora and fauna, you've got the architecture. It just really brings elsewhere together, and it's so good to appreciate. So he's above, so I have to get up there. Ooh, can we take that? Stinkhorn. Yeah, we're about to get attacked. You just leave me be. Where is it? Oh, it left. It decided to leave after I stopped collecting the stinkhorn. Dragon in the distance. I actually just remembered we've got some attribute points. Thinking maybe health, so then we've got 1 all for all of them. So we've committed our points, so we cannot change them around. What about our skills? So we've got 1 skill point. What's a soul trap like? There's something in the distance there. So lay claim to enemy souls, dealing magic damage to the target and 1 nearby enemy over 10 seconds. We've got heavy armor. We've got light armor. There's something there in the distance. What else? Grave Lord. Maybe we'll purchase that flame skull. Yes. So that's B. Perfect. It's a Minotaur! No way! Let's sneak up on it. I wonder how hard it's going to be to fight. Oh, it throws fire at me too. We're just getting a different angle, bro. Oh, he's coming for us. No, he got us. He got us. So we can see the damage that he did to us. So brimstone, hailfire, fiery surge, just burning in general. But we're gonna... I'm not done with you. We should have used the drops there. There's my body on the floor though. Oh, he's got full health again. People to help us. Oh wow, that was like 1 hit kill. We get 2 gold for that. 2 gold. So which way are we going? We've turned around. So we need to go this way. Oh, that dragon fight's not that far ahead. Ooh, the music is intensifying. They've almost destroyed it. Wow. So you can see everyone coming together to really get that dragon. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, wow. Half-digested document pouch. Okay, we can't take that yet. So we did like probably a little bit of damage to this dragon. Everyone else did the work, but we just did a little bit. We did a little bit. What can I? So what does this do? So increases maximum magicka and magicka recovery. So we'll put a ring on. Okay, so now we can pick up this item. We don't want spoiled food because it will make us sick. Oh, look what we got. But we don't have space. We can't really collect everything unless we get rid of something. What could we get rid of? If we go weapons, we don't need this maple bow. You can destroy things that you don't need, and you saw that they wouldn't have given us any points if we did trade them in. Oh, we don't want to fall from here. So how far is he? Not that far, so he's below or above? Above. Oh, are we falling? No. Can we get up? Can we get, I don't think we can get back up. Wait, we're like stuck. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we should... Ouch. We actually did okay. We did alright. We didn't really cop a lot of damage. That was good. We're going to have to get a mount. So mounts will help you travel through the world. Then there's also the... Oh, they're eating there. There's also traveling through way shrines. So once you discover a way shrine, you can actually fast travel between them. Rifles are pretty Oh, we're getting attacked by so many things. god, there's more. There's so many. Surely we can. Yes, we got one. Oh, this one's a storm weaver. No. Oh, we got it. Alright, that's the last of them for now, hopefully. Oh, we've got big scorpions there. There's more harpies. Whoa, that thing turns around so fast. That was pretty freaky. Okay, we got it. What are we getting? We got gold. Oh, we're sitting down. We need a rest after that fight. Oh, no way. Look what that is. How funny. We haven't learned any, let's see, do we have any, in our, no, it doesn't look like we do. Okay. We're so close. We need to be up there though. So how do we get up there? Is that a portal? Where will the portal take us? Maybe it'll take us up the top? Oh no, it's a sky shard! Yes! So they are scattered across the lands of Tamriel. For every 3 sky shards you collect, your character will gain a skill point. Awesome, so you can decipher hints and they will help give away their location. Alright, so that's done. We're going to figure out how to get up the top there. Can we climb these rocks? Maybe if we keep going around, we'll see. A lot of creatures in these regions here. We need to climb. Alright, we got it. Let me be. Oh no, I hate things that crawl, that come after me. It's really good that the game has so many different things that could possibly attack you. It's good to have that. Okay, so they're clearly stinging me at the moment. Alright, we did it. We did it. We just carry on about our day. Let's find this guy. We're going to keep going up. There's lots of missions that we can accept up here.
Watch your step in the stitches.
Finally.
My helpful friend. Rigert is pleased to see you return from the desert with your limbs intact.
Did you find the misplaced package in Riverhold?
We did.
Truly? These cat people may be strange and scratchy, but you... Canon
Now we need
Reeve
to
Jusdo
gather
of
honey
Alabaster.
flowers.
I am Rigert of Windhelm. On behalf of the Scald King, I present you with a gift of peace from the Nords to bring our cultures closer.
Is your gift rancid cabbage? Because it smells like rancid cabbage.
Not at all. Rigert brought our finest snowy saber cat coats.
This one assumes no liability.
Let's sell something. So we've got the dragon's pellet. We'll sell.
Slaughtered cats? This isn't a peace offering. It is a war crime.
These are the finest coats in all of Windhelm. Who wouldn't want to be wrapped in our warm and luscious cat skins?
Tell your Scald King that if he wants our war to continue, Queen Irene will be happy to oblige.
You can still hear them conversating in the back.
Leader of the Altmeri Dominion? Rigert feels so important.
So we need to repair. So every time we die, our armor, our weapons, they actually decrease. So you can see that we can repair them. But they haven't decreased by that much. So I think we're alright. What can we buy? There's only one person there. Can we steal? I want to steal without him looking. What happens if we steal? Did he see us steal? No, I think we're good. So I'm going to sell it now.
There is nowhere better to...
It's a good way to make money. What was it that we stole? It was worth 40 coins. Okay, so, we have a stolen item in your inventory. If a guard catches you, they will confiscate your stolen item unless you successfully flee. They will never buy stolen items. Okay, so you can only steal stolen items to a fence found in Outlaw's Refuge. Using stolen items such as food or potions won't give you a bounty. Crafting with stolen materials produces clean crafted items. You cannot store stolen items in your bank. If you wish to keep a stolen item, you must find a launder. You must first launder it at a fence. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't want to get caught. So it looks like this person is picking this lock here. If anyone sees them, we can try unlock. So you stop right before it starts shaking. One more. Okay, so you are entering you entered a trespassing area and acquired maximum heat. Guards who spot you actively attempt to kill you until you leave the trespassing area. So you will gain a bounty by most citizens. Oh. Okay, so there's an earthenware jar.
Each one has its price. Mine is 10 gold.
There's obviously people here. What am I doing? Anything interesting?
Alert the guards, damn it!
Ha! I caught you.
Uh-oh. Let's get out. So we were caught. Okay, but we've left the restricted area.
Have one with me.
So now we've got to gather these flowers, which we have a look are here, and it's near a dragon actually that people are fighting. There's a trial here, so trials are 12-player game modes that you can jump in and play. There's a way shrine here that we haven't unlocked yet. So in Tamriel, limitless adventure awaits us. So you can really do whatever you want in this game. You don't need to stick to certain tasks because it is non-linear and it is an open world which enables you to explore, to go and raid, to go and kill all these creatures, and you can do whatever you want. Go hunt down dragons. It's a game that enables you to be whoever you want and do whatever you want. And I love a game like this. If you are a single player type of person, you like to play single player games, there's no need to worry, as there is plenty and plenty of content that will accommodate for your needs. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. We need to be going that way, but they are below. So we're gonna try and get below. What is attacking us? Can we escape it? We don't want to fight today. Look, buddy, I just want to get past without fighting. Okay, so we can see there's some animals there. Ooh. Ladies' smock. It's really good to keep an eye out on anything that you can interact with in the game. So we're getting close to these flowers. Oh, they're above us. Okay, I hope these lions don't attack us. Now we're good. Here's the first one. I like how it tells you where the items are. So if you have a look at that marker, it'll say below. It's below us. There's one more. Look at these giant wasps. And it's above, so it seems to be up there. There's so many creatures in this game waiting to attack you. Try use stealth to advantage. Alright, so now we go back. We gotta go back here. I really hope you don't get attacked. There's a lot to fight here. There's so many of those harpies. Okay, so we need to go back over there. No, it's here, actually. It's here. I was going the wrong direction again. Oh, some bread. Cheese. So we've got what does the dragon's bow do? We don't know the traits yet. What if we go to use it? I'm not sure if that did something. We have a recipe. Okay, so let's take it, and we'll take. Oh, we can't take the flint yet. But if we have a look, did we pick up the flint? We did. So let's have a look. So we can make a Sire tonic infusion. So the ingredients we need is a Sire berry, and to create requires recipe improvement 1 and requires recipe quality, which we have. So we've used it. We have a Sire Berry, so we can potentially make that. Oh, we've actually got a drink. Got a drink. So what happens if we drink it? So it increases stamina recovery for 35 minutes, so 5-second cooldown. Did we think we just drank one? Yeah, we did. There's crusty bread, so increases max health for 35 minutes. Might as well use that as well. Because in 35 minutes we could definitely engage in some combat. So we need to get inside. Ouch. And we actually need to go over there. He's up there. Oh, he keeps moving. We were just there. I guess we're gonna go back. So we're gonna go back down. It's not that far. Hey, Gold Oak, how you going? Wait, is it down? Kinda gotta turn around there. You go this direction. No! Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. That also hurt. Okay, we cannot get attacked here. Alright, he should be here. Further. Oh, there's a dragon on the move. There's no one around. I mean, we could steal.
Work, farm hands needed at Mother's farm!
He's up there. Not that far. Almost there. We're gonna sprint. Sprint! Run! Should be here somewhere. Oh, he's still above us? There we go. This must be his house.
Ah, you must... Nonsense! I saw Asaldak, the famous
Or
Khajiit
just
sweet
accepted
maker
another
by the
mission.
Maryvale Farms fountain. Ask him to try my sweet bread. His endorsement will change the Khajiit...
How far? Oh, it's just there? Alright, perfect. Here we go.
Asaldak understands why you would want to... Asaldak was one... This Nord better be finished with his cooking by the time Asaldak arrives.
I'm gonna talk to him again. We are the messenger here. We're helping the Khajiit. We're helping them all.
Rigard's sweetbread turned out better than expected. Everything should be tough. It's an honor to meet you, Asaldak. On behalf of Yoren Skald King, please enjoy Windhelm's famous sweetbread.
Did you bring the bread with you from Skyrim? It's hard as a rock.
Harder than a rock. Rigard made some improvisations to the original
It's
recipe.
really funny seeing them interact with each other.
It doesn't smell too wretched.
There's
Asaldak
people
will
fighting
attempt to
the
take a
dragon
bite without
here.
breaking a tooth.
What do you
So, what
think?
we should try to do...
Impressive? Delicious?
We try to
Ferocious?
find a public dungeon.
Atrocious. Why is it filled with flowers? Why are the flowers covered in
Atrocious, he
dirt?
didn't like the
Why are
sweet
there
bread.
insects in the dirt?
That's funny.
How did you make something so terrible?
He's funny. So funny. So we've got... Maybe we should do a public dungeon. I mean, the nearest dungeon, well, there isn't any at the moment. That dragon's copying it at the moment. What have we got here? We've got a trial. We could do that. So for us to recall there, it's going to cost us 41 coins. It's not that far, we'll walk. Skyrim. It is very, very Skyrim based. Alright, so we're going to walk there. We actually cannot afford. What happened if we trespass? But yeah, we can't afford to travel there. Just past the lights casually. No, keep going. They're still chasing us. they stopped. Because it's Harpy territory now. Okay, very close. How come, pro gamer? We need bait. Oh no, that's no good. Do you have to wait for it to bite? Did you get your TV fixed? That's right, I'm sure you can get it fixed soon. Oh, there we go. Yes, we got a fish! Yeah, we've got no... Actually, I'm pretty sure we can use a bait. And then we'll be able to pick up another fish. You just gotta be patient. Just really patient. Wait for someone to catch that bait. There we go. We got another river Betty. Alright. Let's go. Oh, it's a little monkey. A few monkeys. So trials. So it is best to adventure in these areas with a large group. Hopefully we can join a group. We'll see how we go. So trials, dungeons are group activities, and so are fighting those dragons. I mean, you can fight the dragons solo, but you'll definitely need help, whether it's with a group of friends or with strangers, or even fighting bosses as well. It's definitely recommended to fight with other people.
Ah, more faithful answer the roar of the first cat. Come, come, welcome.
We've got an enchanting table. So you ended up getting another TV? That sounds like an awesome TV, by the way. Let's see if we can just create something. we're gonna have to learn a little bit more there.
Please keep your...
What can we sell? Riverbeddy. I mean, we could. Just to clear our inventory. We don't have any formulas at the moment. We did learn how to make a drink here. Yay, we crafted it.
Perhaps you will.
Maybe we should repair everything that's damaged. So constantly dying and then coming back to life does damage to your items. So there's so many things you can do in this game. It's so crazy. We can do improvements. So wait, which ring are we wearing at the moment? Let's have a look. So we can actually wear 2 rings. So on our neck, oh, this one is heaps better. We don't have any enchantments. What about for the neck? I'm pretty sure I have an enchantment. No, I don't. What about this? We're currently wearing this one. We don't have any of the necessary resources to do so, but it's really cool to just play around and see the options that you can do. You can research if you want. There's also sketches, but we haven't learned any of those yet. There's just so many. So the game really appeals to all different types of players. Ooh. We can actually play around with different colors. But let's see if we can jump in and do this trial. Clothing station. Did this guy want us to talk to him yet?
Alkosh's booming voice. Yes, Walker. Divine Alkosh. Who is
Alkosh?
Little Tarsis kicked sand over the first cat so long he has called his faithful to his temple. And you have answered. Once you lay your eyes upon the he is the first cat. All the races are children. Are we not sleek as the bread?
Wait, we don't want to exit? No. That was an accident. Wait, we've got to go back inside. there's the door that we want to go into.
This way, faithful. Divine Olkosh awaits your rightful adoration in the courtyard.
Brace yourselves. To look upon divinity with mortal eyes may be too much to bear for the uninitiated.
It's a trick. He'll make slaves of you. Resist while you can.
Wow, the dragon's voice is so scary.
Don't resist. Olkosh will punish you.
Fool! This is our chance for freedom!
Okay, so clearly trials are for bigger groups. I died. So we're gonna revive at a Wayshrine. So I thought there would be a group already inside, but you need to go in with a group. So let's fast travel somewhere. We've got here we go. So we're going back there. I'm just going to quickly step away for a few minutes. In the meantime, don't forget to check out your local retailers as the update is available and it is awesome. If you like, we've got some of our favorite retailer websites in our description so you can check them out. And don't forget, you are more than welcome to interact with us here in the studio. If you've got any questions to ask, you definitely can do so. Just going to quickly be a few minutes. I won't be too long.